problem is not Mwakinyo. The problem is all about to promoters and these people, according to on your side.
The thing is, the problem is not from Mwakinyo. It's not from me too as well.
Yeah.
It's not from the sanction body also as well. It's from the promoter and his crew. Yes. Because I heard that the promoter was saying that it's hard here to get $1 and you want to promote a fight.
Yeah.
And you know the opponent coming from outside will expect the pay in $1. So what do you expect to do? If we add 1st June to the date, that means 3 months, and and still you have not got the $1. Why? Are you serious? Are you being fair to what you are doing?
So you're not much enough to promote the fight, the heavy fight like this, or not?
Yeah, yes, that's what I can say. Whatever he has done today that I've witnessed with my eyes is unfair. Yes.
So how did you trust him?
No trust.
Before this scenario, how did you trust him? And then to be able to fight on this fight?
Before, I was not trusting him because he failed for the first contract and nothing comes out tangible that we can stick to that. But you know, the match commissioner is from Ghana, and he called and he said, no, look, the promoter, I've talked to the promoter and he said he will compensate you with $500. So let's do the work like that. You just take the $500 and come and fight. And I said, okay, this is because of respect that I have for that man, because I've fought WBO twice. So I said, okay, with the respect that I have for WBO board, let me accept the offer that the promoter wants to bring, so that I'll come and fight. And I did that. And look at what has happened again.
Who is your matchmaker?
My matchmaker?
Yeah.
For this fight?
Yeah.
I think the matchmaker. The matchmaker is from the promoter inside.
The matchmaker.
Yeah.
Everything he did.
Yes, because I have some evidence that shows that the promoter called me. He was chatting with me
On WhatsApp.
He was chatting with me, but I did not know. Before we got here, there is some issue, and I told him that there was a man who is chatting me, talking to me that you pay this and that. I don't know if you can go through this.
Before you told us,
oh.
You see, before.
So the matchmaker, this guy.
Yes.
He's got a Martin Kondo. It's Kocha Moma.
So this guy was the one who is talking to me. So I accept this fight on a condition that they said they will pay me 14,000. My manager called me and told me that I will expect pay as $14,000. But this man was talking to me. See, I told him that I'll collect 15K. He said no. First he said 10. I said no. 15. He said no. So we were Jojo about it.
Yeah, it's too much,
yes,
bro. Yeah,
yeah.
I think it's fine. Let's work. Practice this how much is due from 15. We're gonna give you the contract tomorrow. Please, they due the sum of person. Oh, all right.
You see.
Bwana, contract mazungumzo yalikuwa yameanzia hapa kutokana na Patrick Alote. So the problem not Patrick Alote, the problem not about coach of Patrick Alote, the problem it is. So nadhani hapa mnaona ndugu zangu, na tunachanganya hivi pia hata ndugu zetu pia waweze kufahamu kile ambacho wanakizungumza, sio wakaona ama si tunachokizungumza. So Mipacho brother, yeah, Mipacho, and I used to be in Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, Wadomo.
Okay, so you are speaking tree, right?
Akwa. Akwa na mawu. Yeah. In Accra. No, not about boxing. Yeah, we're there for the evening. Akwa na mawu.
You're speaking away.
Okay, so we have a government here, we have a boxing commission here, and we have a sports national council here. Send them the message to them.
Yeah, well, the message to them is I need to be paid because I've signed a contract. The fault is not from me, it's not from my coach.
Okay.
What we want.
Look at this. The bandage.
Yeah.
We prepare ourselves. We are.
They didn't give you the bandage.
We are ready to go to the ring. We move it. I move it from his hand because he was wearing it over 3 hours.
I'm wearing my boxing boot. You can see.
The hand started
The ring boot.
stiff.
Yes, and
The hands get
I just
stiff.
removed.
So we have to move them. I have to move it.
Okay, mate.
You see?
This is a shame.
Yeah, it's a shame because you cannot dress somebody who is going to fight. You tape him, and you know this tape too is not something soft. For over 3 hours, you have to move it. Then later, they come and told us there's a fight.
So they have to pay you guys.
Oh yes,
Of course.
What's the compensation?
Price the compensation.
Of course, they have to pay.
You have to
us.
pay
Do you want me to bring
because
the
you
contract out
you,
for
you, you
to-
promise
guys
you
to see?
promise
Because
you promise to give us compensation. That is $500. We agreed. Now we are here. The fight is not coming on. No compensation. The fight has been cancelled. The contract was yesterday. Today is on the 1st. So you people should agree to us. We have to get our money.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
we don't want to go far, but you guys have made it go far. And you know, boxing, you cannot travel from your country and come and you are ready to fight, and the promoter is not ready to pay, and then you go back to your country with empty-handed. I have 4 kids. That depends on me. You see,
You have a family of pay to pay.
they just opened school in Ghana. So school was vacated. They just resumed school. So I need to go and pay school fees and some things. So I took this fight to make sure my kids
clear
are
some
okay,
things in your family.
because I don't want my kids to depend on another. I want them to depend on me because
That's
I
why-
brought them into the world.
That's why you're fighting.
Yes. And so to the boxing board that you are asking, they're supposed to make sure this promoter pay us or pay me my money. As it should be banned from boxing because
Really?
this is unfair in boxing. You cannot do this to some. How I make like this statement? You cannot do this to.
Some of your bosses have been in Ghana before.
Ask Maya.
Interview them. Ask them when they came. How
My mother,
they
she
were,
used to take
how
them
they
in
were
Accra.
treated. Ask them. The one he fought, his manager was the promoter. Ask him when he came, the way he was treated. He will tell you. We don't have much to say.
But this is too different because we used to host your Ghanaian here, the country, your countryman here. Elvis Aoga used to fight with Hassan Mwakinyo and Zanzibar.
Yeah.
The last one fight is WBO, but it's so different than this.
So why am I?
Maybe
Right.
they're different promoter. We are not really sure, but maybe because the promoter of that last one fight is not this one.
So were you here that Elvis Aogan fought with Mwakinyo?
Yeah.
Do
But
you,
for
do you know
another
that?
promotion, not this
Not
one.
this promotion.
Yeah.
So that means this promotion is not good.
That's why
So
we were saying
you, the media,
that is
need
the case.
to investigate on the promoter very well because if not that, it will spoil your work.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.